The shadow jury trusts Tom more than Stormer, but Kevin looks cold. They don't like him. Warm him up.
Got it. How they liking the DA's case so far?
Even though they like Tom more, most of them like the DA's case better. The others haven't decided, but they're following it.
Sure, why not? It's a good story. Smile. Warm, not smug. Jury ain't feeling you right now. DA's theory is coming in strong.
He approached her from behind, then attacked her with a club. As our reenactment shows. The first blow sent her to the ground. He kept hitting her. Then he dumped her body in the pool, probably to wash evidence away. You can see what a violent, bloody, horrific attack this was. It was just horrible.
Thank you, Doctor. No further questions.
They're ready to convict him right now of that demonstration.
You're the first offense witness, so be strong in there. Look, I've handled a lot of expert witnesses, and of all of them, you've been my favorite.
Really? Miss Tuller? Are you married?
I wear it in trial. I think it gives jurors more confidence in me if they think I'm married. Just be yourself in there. Only much, much simpler. And follow my lead. Answer my questions precisely, all right? So we can see the victim tripped, hit her head here at this precise angle.
Yes.
Then, disoriented, she stumbled and struck her head again. These two falls led to a series of splintering cracks, which appeared as 5 head lacerations. Like, if you dropped a watermelon once, it would cause a lot of cracks, as if it had been dropped more than once. Am I getting it right, Doctor?
Yes.
And your recreation approximated the actual forensic evidence almost perfectly.
Yes.
So it's not real hard to explain. She falls, hits her head once, then again, then falls into the pool.
That's what the evidence shows.
Thank you, Dr. Palermo. Sorry, one last thing. Would you say the wounds in Caitlin's skull were more consistent with a blow from a golf club or contact with a hard surface, say, the edge of a pool?
Well, contact with the edge of a pool. A golf club would have left more concave and deeper patterns.
Thank you. Nothing further.
Great job. Let me ask you about the murder weapon.
They found his golf club.
Hold on.
Did you know the defendant claims to have lost this golf club?
Objection! Sidebar!
Sorry, excuse me, Your Honor. I didn't say it was this 6-iron. We are not introducing this 6-iron. This is just a piece of demonstrative evidence for the jury, an example of the club type we think was used. We still haven't found the actual murder weapon. Though the defense does seem awfully worried that we did, don't they? Why is that?
Objection overruled.
The wounds in Caitlin's skull were caused when Kevin O'Neill smashed her head with this. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. As I said, in my opinion, they were most likely caused by a fall, not by that or any other golf club. Yes, we know. You're being paid by the defense to say that. You can stop now.
We're losing.
Are you telling me the shadow jury isn't buying accident at all?
According to the jury consultant, a few jurors are open to it, but the rest don't believe the police can be so wrong about everything.
They will. When they see this. In Strickland's video, did you notice there was no umbrella? It was there the night Caitlin died. So where is it now?
If Kevin beat her, there would be blood on the umbrella.
Son of a bitch.
They're right.
They're covering up evidence or they lost it.
We got to go back at the reenactment hard.
We can't. We'd be calling the DA and the cops liars for hiding evidence. The jury will not like it.
Here's what the jury doesn't like. Kevin! And it's because of the DA's reenactment. That thing was a bloodbath. It made me want to convict him myself.
How do you know Stormer's not sandbagging us again?
For all we know, the prosecution left out the umbrella to set a trap for us.
Plus, to prove that they left it out, you know what I'm going to have to do? And I'm going to have to do it in court, in front of the jury.
If we get this wrong, we could end up convicting our own guy.
It's way too risky. We started with accident. That's our story. We are sticking with it.
We're losing with that. Look, maybe juries don't love me, but I know how they think. We need to give them something they can use to acquit our guy. If they want blood, let's give them blood.
You're all sure about this? Okay. They want blood? Let's give them blood. Your Honor, at this time, the defense calls its last witness. We call the DA's lead detective, Joe Franklin. Now, let me ask you something. You helped Dr. Strickland prepare his video presentation. Helped him recreate the scene of the crime. Do you see anything in this picture that's not in evidence inventory?
No.
You see the umbrella right here beside the patio table? That umbrella was there the night Caitlin O'Neill died.
It's in the photo. It was there that night, yes.
So where's the umbrella now? It's a 5-word question, detective. Where is the umbrella now?
I don't know where it is.
You don't know? You're in charge of maintaining the evidence. Let me help you. Does this look like the umbrella?
I guess.
You guess. It is the exact model the O'Neills bought just last year. We have the receipt to prove it, Your Honor. Defense Exhibit 288B. I want the witness to help me demonstrate a point.
Why this witness? Sidebar, Your Honor.
For the record, this was clear with the court ex parte, but hey, if Mr. Stormer wants to object to his lead detective trying to get to the truth of this thing...
I didn't object. I asked for a sidebar. But we can proceed.
Stand here on this marked spot. Let the record reflect it is 5 feet from the umbrella. The 5 feet is the distance you estimated that Caitlin was standing from the patio table, as well as the umbrella you forgot to put in your video, isn't it?
Yes.
Let the record reflect he's holding the 6-iron the DA claims is the murder weapon. Swing the club like you were striking Caitlin O'Neill. Just do it however you think it happened. Come on, detective. We're trying to kill somebody here. At least swing it as hard as you did in the DA's reenactment. Stop. Now that was 1 hit. Not 5. 1. Members of the jury, look at the umbrella. Let the record reflect the umbrella is blood-stained, spattered. If Kevin O'Neill killed his wife the way you say he did, then the umbrella would have been more red than that one. And if my client's wife slipped and fell accidentally, there wouldn't be any blood on that umbrella at all.
I can't say.
Well, neither can we. Because the umbrella isn't here. Because you didn't want to know the truth.
Your Honor, objection, argumentative, move to strike.
Caitlin O'Neill slipped and fell. She was not murdered.
Your Honor, objection.
The defense rests.
He couldn't stand the idea that his wife made love to another man. So he took a golf club to her head to make sure it would never happen again.
He's keying in on 7 and 10.
Thinks one of them will be foreman. Thinks they'll break the others in deliberations.
While his little girl slept in the house, he killed her mother. That is who Kevin O'Neill is.
People think that jurors can be manipulated by the lawyers, the TV. You know what? They can be. That's the kind of world that we live in now. But what if it were you on trial? What if you were sitting right here where my client is now? You'd want a lawyer fighting for you. And you'd want a jury who cared enough about the evidence and made sure to bring back the right verdict. They don't have a murder.